Hey guys, it's Drac and I have an exciting video today. This is the Rayven CS-18. It was sent to me by a very cool viewer. Thanks a ton for the hookup there. It's got the 18 glow dart new Firefly Tech clip, which makes me worry that they might be removing the Firefly from production, but at least it'll live on in this glow-in-the-dark technology that Nerf clearly intends to keep doing. This thing is going to eat through batteries, so it's going to need a mod wherein I'm going to do a voltage mod because it needs 4 AA's for the blaster itself and then another 3 for the clip. Now it's new, it's got the glow-in-the-dark stuff. The blaster itself is green instead of the regular yellow. Over here you can see that it's talking about the Firefly Clip Tech, a trigger that accelerates it underneath the main trigger which fires it. I believe it's going to be semi-automatic. It's got what looks to be either 2 or 3 tactical rails, and it's a bullpup design. Now, the Firefly was also a bullpup design, which gets left out whenever people are talking about bullpups. And bullpups are ultimately silly in Nerf blaster terms, but they are cool, and while they don't impact the functioning, they do look neat, and that's what this blaster does. More so than any of its functionality, it looks cool, which is what it was designed to do, and it does that well. I don't like the green. All in all, the paint job looks very simple to me, and it's definitely going to need a paint job, which I'll probably do after the mod tutorial. Again, this thing's going to need a mod tutorial. It looks like it's got safeties everywhere, so that mod tutorial will be here. I'll probably post that in the description as well and at the end of the video. I'm just unpackaging everything right now. Alright, so there's the clip. It's obviously got this battery pack here. 18 max, same as the speed. That should free up the Rayven. The Rayven is much smaller than I thought it would be. It's smaller than a Firefly, it's smaller than most blasters. It's basically a clip-fed barricade designed to take streamlines, which to me translates to Nerf must have been listening when I made my original clip-fed barricade, and they thought that that was a cool idea, so they made one themselves. Now, the darts, you might have noticed, I did not take out of the package, and that's because a guy on eBay is selling the Firefly darts, and they look like they are without a doubt the exact same darts, so there's no need to take my 18 out of the package when I've already been tinkering around with these. The nice thing about these glow darts is that they are the same style of dart as the whiteout darts, which were very cool. I like those a lot better than regular streamlines. The whiteout and the Sonic series darts seem to be better than the regular ones. Getting the sticker off cleanly is going to be a pain, but I'm going to try and do it. There we go. This is painted on. I really do like the Firefly logo. I've always liked the Firefly because I've always liked revolver type blasters, so the Firefly living on in this blaster is pretty cool, to me at least. I'm going to load this up with some batteries. Let's take 3. Again, the clip takes 3 AA batteries. I'll lock that in. The clip will work in any blaster, just like any sort of in-strike clip will go into this blaster. Now, once you've got the clip in, it still will not fire. So that means it's just got to have a ton of safety locks. Maybe it has to be on. Nope, you have to be revving the accelerator, and once that is depressed, the trigger will pull. You can see in there that it is a simple dart pushing mechanism similar to the one that I rigged for the barricade to push streamlines. And that's neat. This is not the first time Nerf has done a flip up jam door. The Recon has one as well underneath its priming mech. Over here looks like this depresses, and that is the clip release, and that's exactly how that works. Now, you can see in the clip itself that there is a dual set of LEDs. I don't know if you can tell, it is tricky, but those LEDs charge the topmost dart. This is not the most efficient way to charge the darts. I think that the most efficient way to charge any sort of glow dart is to rig up something similar to my radioactive Maverick, but use UV LEDs, because that would distribute light to all darts at all times. Now, I don't know how many darts I got out exactly, but I'm loading this up. And I will fire off all the ones I load after I put batteries in the Rayven itself. Again, I'm pleased with how small it is. It's a very compact blaster. I think the HVZers in particular are going to love to dual wield these, just because they're semi-automatic like the barricade, but they're clip fed, so they'll be easier to reload quickly. Again, the Rayven takes 4 AA's, and the jam door will go back on. The jam door is black. Not the jam door, this is the battery door. I hope this review isn't going on too long, but I wanted to give you guys a very comprehensive review for the Rayven, because I know you've all been looking forward to it. The blaster will not rev without a clip in. I wonder if that's by design. There we go. It's a remarkably quiet blaster compared to the barricade, which was very loud. Another thing worth mentioning is, since I keep bumping this, the clip in the, or I guess the Firefly clip, or we can call it the Rayven clip, has rubber pads on the bottom, which is good, because even tucked into your arm like this, that's going to get some bumps, just because it's not a usual design for a blaster. I think that with one of my mini clips, the Rayven would be really cool, because that would be flush. And I'm going to start firing it now. Again, it's semi-auto. I don't know if I can see the light up here. Of course I can't, because the light isn't on. Let me turn on the clip. There's a switch down at the bottom which allows you to turn on the clip. You can see that there's a blue glow. All of the white darts glow. The tip glows, as does the body, although the tip glows better. Now, what's really neat about this is that blue glow comes through these holes on the jam door, which is very neat. The jam door has a built-in safety. It's this orange peg here, but we'll get into that when I do my mod guide. Now I'm going to start firing it and tell you what I think of the ranges. I'm not a fan of this rev up to charge, and that's the reason I never did it in my barricade. I really like having my motors running full force all the time, especially with a blaster this quiet. Hopefully it'll maintain that quietness after I voltage mod it. Alright, when I fire, I'm getting solid 30-foot ranges. Seems like the faster you pull the trigger, the better your ranges are. And I've expended my entire clip. Again, the blue glow is very cool. I think that UV LEDs would have been a better choice. Maybe these are UV LEDs. I'm not entirely sure. But that is the Rayven CS-18. It is a very, very cool blaster, and it's new for 2012. If you can find one of these, pick them up. They're pretty neat. Semi-auto, clip-fed. We've been asking for it for a while, and Hasbro finally delivered. As always, guys, thanks for watching.